Could a US-Venezuela conflict pull China and Russia into the fight? Let's break this down clearly and quickly. First, the background. US sanctions on Venezuela's government. Disputes over elections in Venezuela. Strategic importance of Venezuela's oil reserves. Washington pressures Caracas through economic measures, through regional diplomacy, and Caracas leans on partners that can blunt that pressure. Russia's role. Moscow has sold weapons to Venezuela. Moscow has run joint military exercises with Venezuela. Moscow has provided intelligence and cybersecurity support. If a conflict erupts, air defense systems, spare parts and logistics, electronic warfare support, military advisors on the ground, strong political backing at the UN. But direct combat against US forces is extremely unlikely. Russia is stretched by other commitments and has no mutual defense treaty with Venezuela. Expect signals of strength, long-range aircraft visits, naval port calls, information operations and messaging. China's role. Beijing's interest, oil supply. Beijing's interest, loans. Beijing's interest, long-term energy security. China will prioritize trade. China will prioritize debt restructuring. China will offer diplomatic cover framed as pro-sovereignty. It will avoid military confrontation that risks global markets or maritime trade. You might see more oil shipments. Technology services from China. Quiet financial lifelines. Calls for dialogue and non-interference. Likely scenarios. Indirect support. High likelihood. Limited military friction. Possible. Cyber activities as an example. Advisors as an example. Direct war between major powers. Very unlikely. Bottom line, pressure campaigns, proxy support, economic maneuvering, geography favors restraint, risk considerations favor restraint, global trade considerations favor restraint. Focus on sanctions, oil flows, and regional diplomacy for broader risk. Geopolitics is often about pressure, not war. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more clear explainers on global power dynamics.